Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tuesdays with Terri. So, we are continuing on our universal law segment, and today's Tuesdays with Terri is all about the law of compensation. So, this is a good one. And this law basically states that we are compensated in a like manner from what we contribute. So, basically, if you want more income, you have to increase your level of contribution. So my late mentor would say, Bob Proctor, if you know him, he would say there's three things to know when talking about the law of compensation. So first is the need for what you do. Second is your ability to do it. Third is the difficulty there is in replacing you. So this will determine your basically your your compensation that you're going to get. So, is there a high need for what you do? Do you have an immense capability and just extraordinary talent in doing it? So, have you mastered the skill? Like Think and Grow Rich, it has mastery as one of its 14 principles. And then it says, what is the difficulty in replacing you? If you're very hard to replace, then you will be paid well. So, it gives this example of celebrities and athletes. So they are entertaining millions of people all over the world and they're getting paid millions of dollars. So you might think, wow, they're getting paid so much to play a sport, but they've gotten to be the best in their industry. So the ability for what they do. So they're getting paid for being the very best. And also, they're contributing to a large amount of people. So think about how many people or what caliber of service are you contributing to people. So you can, have say like a smaller ticket item and sell it to a lot of people, or you can have one amazing quality item or package service and you can be compensated very well for that. So this is a universal law. So it's kind of like the law of reaping and sowing. So if you plant in an orange seed, you're going to get an orange tree. So that's just kind of how the law goes. And so it's just really important. So remind yourself daily. So my rewards are going to be in direct relation to the service that I provide. So, what service am I providing for others? And I always say, go the extra mile. And Bob says, leave everyone with the impression of increase. And I absolutely loved this lesson because if you're just constantly in the habit of leaving people with the impression of increase, then you're going to be end up more valuable. People are going to want to see you around. It's going to be harder to replace you because when you're so positive and you're always providing value and compliments and you're giving good work and good service and good quality, then you're going to be hard to replace. And then the need for what you do. So, what are you doing? And always find an area where you can do a little bit better than somebody else. Not like you're competing, but something that's just more authentic to you, like only you have. We all have this beautiful gift, this special bright light that's within us that we are here for. So we're all here for a purpose. And so you have that unique story, you have that unique experience, you have that unique little quirk about you that makes you you. And that when you really fully embody who you are and you're not putting on a mask, you're not trying to be somebody else, that is when you are really serving at the highest level with who you are. So we were talking about the law of compensation. If you're here, say hi and let me know what you think about this law. But basically, just contribute more to the world, and you will be getting a lot more income because of it. So that's basically the law of compensation. It sounds a little bit obvious, but it's really, really powerful. And you don't want to give to get. I mean, it's a law, so it's going to happen. The more you give, the more you're going to get. But when you do it with joy, so the Bible says, be a joyful giver. And so you're doing it because it really feels good to give joy and you're helping and you're serving other people. And that's just a beautiful thing. And so when you can transform someone's something that they're doing easier, like that's just a beautiful thing. So that really I think is a gift in itself, is if you can brighten someone's day. So in high school I got most likely to brighten your day in the senior polls, which I thought was so fun because I really love to to see people happy. And so yeah, I think that's one of my gifts in the world, is really bringing the light and having my light. So when you can shine, you're and other people are in darkness, the light casts out all darkness. And so I think it's just a beautiful thing to have. So when you're leaving everyone with the impression of increase, that is you bringing light to them into their world. So how are you contributing to the world, and then your compensation will be directly correlated to how you're contributing. So increase your contribution and you will increase your income. All right, I hope you're having a wonderful day. That's a short little Tuesdays with Terri, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye.